Hey, what's up everybody? I'm out here about to make this video because I've been working with everyone this week and talking about a topic that is really fascinating because for some reason it's in our nature, I guess, because we want to avoid pain and avoid problems and all these things that we tend to avoid challenges. Like literally, there are people who spend their entire lives attempting to avoid challenges, right? But why? So here's the deal. If we do not, hey Ashley, if we do not take it upon ourselves to actively seek out challenges and to welcome them, what's going to happen, right? We're not going to reveal our strengths. We're not going to know where we need to improve. And the people that are avoiding challenges are essentially just going to stay in stagnation because you're never going to figure out, hey, here's an area where I really excel at. How can I build upon this, right? And you're not going to see, well, okay, well, how can I figure out where my areas of weakness are so that I can either strengthen that area or to go off to the other side and really just focus on your strengths, right? As much as you can. Because when we're aligned with our strengths, we find our flow. But right now, so I've been doing some recruiting, and the funny thing is that there are people who are just like avoiding challenge. Like they'd rather stay in a job that they hate and make very little money and have like really never ever experience the things that they truly want and desire just for the sake of a little bit of security. And it's not even really that secure. Why? Because they're not welcoming the challenge that comes with stepping up. If you never step up and if you never challenge yourself, you're never going to know what you're made of. Never. So when I see people that do that, I'm like, they're, I don't know why. There's various reasons, right? Mostly for security. But I think what we have to realize is that we are always going to be unsecure or insecure if we don't know what our strengths are. So are you one of the people that's actively avoiding challenges all the time? Or are you one of the people who is welcoming the challenges? Because I know for me, I have like attention deficit disorder, right? Like people are like, well, how do you read all this and how do you get this done? Because I make myself. I have to constantly remind myself of why I am even committed to doing something in the first place. Otherwise, I'll just stop doing it and not want to do it. But I have to welcome challenges into my life. Otherwise, I'm bored. I get bored so easily. It's like every other day I'm like, okay, I need something new to challenge me and to help me grow. And I think that's why I'm so obsessed with personal development. But I want everyone who's watching this and friends and people that are work with me or whatever, I want you to think about this. Are you avoiding challenges in your life? Because if you're avoiding them, you're not giving yourself the opportunity to grow. And if you're welcoming them, then by next year you're going to be a completely new person, right? So you never know what's going to show up when you show up. And it's going to be hard and it's going to test you. There's going to be times where you're not going to be sure if you do it, but when you actually pull it off, you're going to be like, whoa, I didn't even know I was capable of that. What's next? And when you live in that space of the what's next, I can handle anything, that's when life becomes magical, right? Because then you're like, all right, maybe I should take that on because I know that I'm capable. But before that, you're just going to be like avoiding, like, that's so hard. I don't know if I can do it. I never tell myself I don't know if I can do it. I feel like there's always a way to do it. I don't care what the requirements are. I don't care if there's supposed to be some sort of degree or training or whatever. I think that everything can be figured out. I think that I can learn how to do whatever I feel like doing, right? And so can you. So can anyone. So anyway, take this day to consider some challenges that are coming your way and welcome them head on, dude. Don't resist it. Do not be afraid. You fumble, you get back up, you dig deeper. That's life. Dig deeper, dig deeper, dig deeper. Welcome your challenges, all right? I'm going to go eat some lunch, but I hope you all have a beautiful day, okay? Bye.